Virgo, welcome to your end of June 2020 general and love read. This is where I'm going to pull whatever cards want to come for you regarding every area of your life, whatever wants to come out, okay? So this is going to be the overall energy of the entire read. For my Virgos, Spirit, please be clear for my Virgos. Help them in all areas of their life. Virgos. Ooh. Judgment. Some of you could be connected with a Scorpio. Doesn't always mean that. It could mean that you're making a decision to follow your higher calling, your higher purpose. Decisions that you'll be making towards the end of June may need to be reevaluated and kind of go within and make sure you are in alignment with your higher self and in alignment with what it is you truly want and desire. So for some of you, don't make decisions based off of trying to make other people happy, by putting them first. This is about you making decisions that are best for you, okay? It's the Judgment card is also, again, it can relate to us making a decision about a second chance with somebody, making a decision about a second chance, giving the job you're in another chance, giving a friend another chance, but make sure that it's for your best and it's for your higher calling, higher purpose, okay? So let's see how that all plays out. I do have the Justice in reverse here a little bit. Not sure how that will play out, but I feel like it's talking about something that you feel hasn't been justified, or somebody hasn't been held accountable for their the way they've treated you, or accountable for some of their actions. Also could be talking about you maybe needing to take a step back and asking yourself, how did I participate in this situation? What do I need to hold myself accountable for? And or being honest with yourself too. Okay, the Justice in reverse. Being honest with yourself when you are making these decisions here. Are you really making the decisions that are best for you? Okay, could be some of you could be going through some sort of legal situation too, and you're or a separation or something like that, and you're in the midst of it. For many of you, so many of you. I'm feeling may still need grounding and some good advice and some time to yourself to recoup too, because if it is a legal situation for some of you, or a situation that is fresh, you may be in this little bit of a process for a little bit before justice prevails, okay? Before justice comes in. Like, I feel like you're right in the middle of it. But remember, if you're following your higher calling and you are trusting that you're in alignment with the best version of yourself, or you're in alignment with the outcome, justice will prevail for you, okay? So that wanted to come through, Virgos. I moved my seat back over here. I was getting burned the other day, and I have sunblock on, but the sun is so strong here. But it's windy now, so I just love the breeze. Love the breeze right behind me, and the mountain. You can't really see the mountain 100% because I want you to see the cards. All right, guys. Show me what's going on with Virgo towards the end of June. Remember, time for me is always fluid. Whenever you receive a message, you're meant to hear it, especially if you listen to it. You can always apply it as a week ahead, week behind. You can apply it wherever you want to. It's just guidelines. Tarot just gives you time for guidelines, okay? I am setting the intentions for the end of June, but for those of you that want to set that intention, your higher self, all right, right out the gate, number 2. And I am going with, really following your heart too, really opening up your heart and really just trusting and allowing yourself to give and receive love as well too. Again, that's just going with everything that I was just saying, and you're in a good place right now. I do see some conflict coming in though. Could be some, arguing, mental conflict, Things could get a little shaky in some areas of your life, all right? It doesn't always have to be, you know, I see it as mental or emotional conflict with the water energy here though too. I just feel if this is regarding that legal situation or your emotions do start to get the best of you here, your advice is to stay in alignment here. Like I said, some of you are in the midst of this change right now. All right, optimistic. Staying optimistic about your current situation. Things will start to lighten up as we move forward in the next 10 days, the end of June. Things will start to shift. So that conflict that's coming in for you isn't going to last very long. It's like it gets really turbulent for a minute and then it irons itself out. Really quickly you see the light. Okay, so things aren't able, this situation isn't able to knock you down for very long. Okay, we have true love. Some of you, you have another 4 here, so there's 2 4s here, foundation, firm. Some of you could be meeting your true love towards the end of June, okay? But also, I feel like some of you may be coming into actually looking at yourself and realizing what true love for yourself is, okay? For some of my more spiritual self-lovers out there, right? It really does. It's an image of you at some point just really loving where you're at and being okay with where you're at. And that's it, you know, and that's right under the Judgment card here, for, you know, just the way I placed it, which is talking about following your higher purpose, your higher self, and knowing that in order for true love to come in for you, you know, it starts with the true love within. It has to come from within. Being in love with yourself, so another is attracted to that, and they love you as much. You know, just it starts here. All right, but again, for some of you, and I'm seeing the green, I'm seeing the heart chakra, I'm seeing the really open up to receive, because there's a possibility that somebody you consider a soulmate or somebody who you fall in love with. All right, I really do get a feeling of some maybe good new energy here. I do have hidden motivations, all right, and I have back and forth. All right, so let me get one more. And behind a mask, somebody maybe not showing their true intentions. At first, I feel like somebody else may have hidden motivations around you. And I wouldn't, I'm not necessarily going to take that as a negative, because there's really not a negative in this what's coming to me. It's more that you might not be seeing somebody's true motivations, true self. They might not be showing you their authentic self, okay? And I'm seeing the back and forth energy here, where something is going to play with your intuition here about a situation. And I feel like the hidden motivations could possibly be somebody wanting something more from you, but not necessarily letting you even have an inkling that they may want something more from you. Okay, so I'm not getting a negative. I'm getting more of a, somebody might see some sort of a potential or in you, and it's they're just kind of not showing their true motives right now. They're not showing their true selves. But I get this feeling of this back and forth, like you know it, like you're battling your intuition, and I feel like you might be second guessing yourself. And there's that judgment. Trust your higher self. Trust your calling, because this true love that comes in, it could be regarding this person. They may really be in love with you, and they're using another a scenario or another situation to get to you, or they may be coming across as if they just want a love relationship, but they may have something else, a collaboration of some sort, or they just might see something in you that they can see benefit in them in some other way, or benefit in the both of you. You know what I mean? Like there's other things going on that aren't coming up to the surface just yet. All right, I'm not gonna beat on around that bush anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna keep trying to figure that one out. See what comes in tarot. I do feel with this back and forth though, look at this at peace here. I really do feel like you're in this good energy of kind of going with the flow right now, okay? But I do feel like with this situation, you're gonna know what I'm talking about because your intuition is, you're gonna teeter back and forth like, I kind of sense something else, but they're showing me this. I think this, but they're showing me that. They're doing that. They say this, but something else is telling me this. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting from you going back and forth. And the message is to stay still and just go with your gut, go with your heart, go with your trust, go with your intuition. If for some of you it does feel like a negative back and forth and somebody does have, you know, unfavorable motives, then use your intuition and take it as a sign and move forward. But again, like I said, with the colors that are coming in, I do feel like it shakes you up a little bit here, but in a sense where it's just that you aren't comfortable with the disharmony here of the situation. You would just want to see the truth. Okay, you just want to see the truth. And it could be that justice in reverse card there that I was talking about too, is that you don't like when things are too back and forth. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't make me analyze the entire situation. Just become face value, speak your mind, because otherwise I will sit here, I'm a Virgo, and I will analyze the shit out of this whole situation, and I don't need that tension or worry. Okay, however that resonates with you guys. All right, let's see what Alice has for you. Sometimes Alice might bring in some clarity to that, but let's see. Let's see. I'm being a little dorky. Be clear for Virgo. Curiouser and curiouser, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, curiosity. All right, and that's the energy that could be coming from this here is just, it's a situation that kind of is weird to you. It just, there's something a little bit different and it makes you want to ask questions. And I'm just getting for some of you, whatever comes up for you this towards the end of June, if something feels weird or seems weird, just ask questions. Just keep asking questions. Keep just being curious, trying to figure it out and get to the bottom of it. Because you may discover that it's something, it might be something that you completely didn't even see coming. Okay, with it saying discovery here. All right, so just if something out of the blue comes out of the blue and if something comes out of the blue and it just feels weird to you, but you can't tell if it's a negative or positive weird, just ask, inquire, okay? Let me fix these cards. All right, let's look into this true love here. Let's look into, see if there's anything in relationship coming. See if this might be with a relationship. Remember, when those first cards that pull out, they're general, so they can apply to your, you know, your life in general, career, friendship, family, the video game you're playing. I don't know. I thought about that last night. I was playing Fable. I haven't played Fable in years, and I just remember getting like a gift and going, "Oh, there's the gift I was manifesting today." You know, you never know when it shows up. Keep an open mind, all right? Right at the bottom here, keep an open mind. There's that ask questions, because the hidden mode, something's being hidden. Somebody's not showing you their true authentic self, but I don't know why. It hasn't shown up yet, but just keep an open mind. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance here, okay? It's coming up for you. I get very soon. Very, very soon. I love the very soon card. I don't have to say anything else, but very soon, all right? True love again. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right? And that's that looking in that mirror. Just, you know, discovering what it is. What do you deserve? What do you want? What's love look like to you? What's true love look like to you? Okay? But this, somebody's coming in for you. It's the romance of a lifetime. And but this, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? That could be regarding if some of you are going through a divorce or something like that. Maybe trying to figure out a way to still be friends and still work as a partnership if some of you have children, okay? If there is a separation. For some of you, you could be already currently in a relationship, and it's talking about, working on, giving it a chance and working on your partnership, because very soon the two of you may come to realize that this is true love, okay? So I'm going to leave that one there. I'm just going to keep moving forward with passion. There's a lot of passion, but allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow yourself to enjoy this state of being here. Forgiving and learning. Okay, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So this, for some of you who I feel like this is going to be a new relationship coming in for you, I feel, look, I'm always going to give the alternatives, because people want to hear that. If it connects with you, it connects with you, right? But I'm being pulled to talk about a newer love. And it's talking about giving this a chance as it comes in for you, and be open to receive the passion and the love from this person. And I feel like as you release and heal, if some of you are doing some healing work, as you release and heal your past situations or whatever has gone on in the past, you're going to be able to experience more love from this new love coming in the future. And your love life is being affected by children too, okay? So that goes back to, if this is talking about a partnership that involves children, it's being able to give this new relationship a chance. Give this relationship, find a newer version of the two of you who can co-parent or just exist together, so that the children involved are not affected, okay? And I have separation in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, that's just telling me that this could be the time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Has been on the horizon. So for some of you that were connected to that past situation, again, it's talking about a divorce, it's talking about a separation, but it's talking about, being able to, the time apart from you guys has been able to give you guys a chance to see things from a different perspective. Okay, so for many of you who want to continue with going with new love, this is talking about coming back together with this person as a friend, as a new relationship, a new version of yourselves, like I was saying, okay? For some of you, obviously, it could be that this true love that's coming back, you're working on a partnership and you're wanting to heal from it and forgive and learn and move on. Again, I'm going to keep fighting for, you're healing from this past relationship, but you are ready to move forward with a new relationship. Let's see what Tarot brings up, okay? And if this resonates with you, I will dive deeper into the extended, and then kind of carry it out a little bit into the next couple months. I've been liking to do that to see the energies I pick up for the next few months. All right, the challenge, for what you might not know, is the Hanged Man in reverse. Some of you could be connecting with a Pisces, but it's telling me that there's this energy of maybe not being able to see something from somebody else's perspective, okay? Not being able to, the challenge here is that maybe some of you who this resonates with, it's hard for you to see their side of it. It's hard for you to put yourself in their shoes. Okay, so that's a challenge for some of you. Okay, being able to look at this from a different perspective, being able to forgive and learn and move forward. All right, so it's going to come down to whether or not you can put those your person's shoes on, or the situation, and put yourself in the situations of whatever is affecting you right now, and being able to see how and hold yourself accountable of how you participated in this particular situation, okay? Remember, that was a strong message coming up in the beginning. So in the recent past, it shows the Three of Cups, it shows the Ace of Wands, and it shows the Emperor. All right, so I feel, I'm going to keep pulling the cards before I really get into this, but I feel like there was, like you guys tried. There was a lot of love here. The Ace of Wands here and the Emperor. You guys really did try to come together and make plans to get something to work or get off the ground. I see you may have also met somebody through friends, and they were the Emperor energy, very, very masculine, very, it could be an Aries, but they were very take charge, and they really wanted to, and it could be you, it's a general message, but really wanted to make plans for the future and kind of get your ducks in a row and move forward, you know. But the Ace of Wands here, you know, talking about, you know, a lot of passion here, manifesting. This person really sparked an interest in you. Again, I feel like you were out with friends. You met somebody when you were out with friends. And again, it could be you are the Magician here, right? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse right in the middle here, showing you closing your heart a little bit and guarding yourself with the Seven of Wands here, defending yourself against negative energies here. So you really don't realize it. You might not see it, that your heart is, you kind of blocking your heart here. But I see you manifesting here, again, with the two cards, the Ace of Wands and the Magician card, all about manifesting. Maybe you are manifesting a twin flame with the Emperor, and you know, you may meet somebody, you may meet this person, this message is wanting to come through while hanging out with some friends. All right, we have Justice here. Justice will prevail here. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse, talking about no contact, okay? And we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is talking about healing to heartbreak or an apology, okay? So I do see that justice will be served for you with whatever situation was going on up here in a situation. I feel like some of you may decide to put a no contact rule in between you and this past person so that you can heal, but there is an apology here. So there is an acceptance of the parts that were played in this, especially with the Justice card showing up. I feel like there was a decision to kind of just say, let's have space, let's give each other space for now. But I accept your apology. Here's the outcome. There was a heartfelt apology. All right, but again, I'm going to clarify these real quick before I move on, because I do still, the Mother of Wands here in reverse, I feel as though when I see that card, I feel like it's somebody who puts their eggs all in one basket, or put all your eggs in one, in too many baskets at once, or too many baskets that weren't good for you. And so you kind of needing to protect your eggs for now. And this is where the Seven of Wands is coming up, like you're kind of in this protective mode, like I don't really want to open up my heart just yet with that Ace of Cups there, and put my eggs all in another basket again. All right, and I feel like this could have a lot to do with somebody, that this new true love that's coming in for you. You may be a little bit hesitant with this person as they come in, because of you're still healing from what happened in the past. So I'm going to pull a couple cards to clarify, and then we'll go into the extended. All right. Again, I feel like for some of you strongly could receive a message that your friends are inviting you out, and you may go out and you may meet somebody who feels like the one. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like it's a message for you to know that you are a little closed off and guarded. You're trying to stand your ground and keep negative people away from you as you're manifesting true love into your life. But I feel as though I get lots of communication coming in this, so expect lots of communication coming in, whether from somebody from the past, future. Just a lot of action happening here that wanted to come out. All right, let's clarify this Ace of Cups here, the Star card, disappointment in reverse. Okay, so you're still carrying a lot of disappointments, Virgo, and you need to, this is what's going on in here. You're still holding on to a lot of disappointment. Even though you're healing and you're trying to move forward from this past situation here, you're still healing and you're still disappointed disappointed that things didn't work out the way they should have, okay? So the Justice card here, we have the Two of Wands in reverse again, and the Two of Wands is reversed right here. So I feel like there was a decision made to kind of go no contact, or there will be a decision made to go no contact with this person for a little bit until you're able to see things clearer, okay? And it's the Temperance card here, balance. Okay, you're trying to create harmony here, and I feel like for some of you Virgo, by taking a step back, especially with this Seven of Wands and defending yourself and kind of keeping people at bay is kind of helping you heal your broken heart at the moment, okay? And yeah, the Hermit mode, there you are, Virgo. That's exactly what's happening. You're going no contact on maybe a lot of people. Okay, so you can self-reflect and figure out what journey, what path you want to go down. Okay, but you're healing your heartbreak, you're healing yourself, and you're forgiving and learning. This is what this is all about. You are forgiving and learning, and expect a lot of communication coming in. And I feel as though the strong message here is for you to know that you're still holding a lot of disappointment in right here. And what's the communication? The Sun card in reverse, and we have the Four of Cups in reverse, which is my opportunity card, because you might be now starting to see, start being able to see another cup or another opportunity coming in for you. But with the Sun in reverse, it's telling me that you might still be kind of in this lack mentality about love, and so you may not see this opportunity come in for you that's showing for this true love here, and it's coming in pretty quickly. It's coming in pretty quickly. I feel like if you can open up and receive and be ready to receive, this is where maybe the back and forth, you're going back and forth in your mind on how you feel about a certain connection that's coming in for you. And this is where you're going to need to trust to make this decision. I don't know, I can't get Page of Cups in reverse, opening up your heart. Opening up your heart, because there's a lot of communication coming in, Virgo. That's all I can get for you. Healing and recovery. All right. I don't know why. That's how Tarot wants to leave it here. It's easier for me to stay away right now at the bottom. Okay, I feel like that's you, Virgo, towards this no contact, this kind of situation here. But let's see what your person who you might be in no contact with wants you to know. So what I'll do in the extended is just kind of keep diving forward here. I definitely see true love coming in for you, but the tarot here wants to leave with you really self-reflecting and you going back and forth on whether or not you are ready to connect with this new person coming in. Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, so I think that's you finding out the truths about some of the situation in the past. Okay, and I wish I could take back my words. So your person may want you to know that they wish they could take back some of the pain they've caused you. But again, it's just easier to stay away right now. And I feel like that's you with this no contact, or possibly, again, general read. Take it as it resonates, okay, Virgo? This is getting really long, and this is what tarot wants to give you. Expect a new potential, new true love coming in, but it also could just mean that you're really taking the time to self-reflect and find true love within yourself, okay? And that's calling in communication from a possible soulmate very, very soon. And I'm going back to, that's why the very soon came up, true love, because right now this is what you're working on, right? So I'm thinking maybe more into July. You could meet this person while out with your friends, but I'm thinking more into July, you're going to start to make a decision with this back and forth. Are you going to move forward? And it's going to take you into a new relationship. But we'll check that out in the extended. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and take care.